Since I'm from Scotland, a lot of Australians find it difficult to understand my face. I never know if you're actually friendly in this country or if you're just nice to me because you think I've only got a few months left in me. But it's lovely to be here, man. I was last time I was in Australia, I went to yoga, right? And I know I don't look like I go to yoga, right? But I go regularly, usually just to watch. Not so much a namaste vibe, more of a can I stay? And I went up to the reception, and the lady behind the reception was like, hello? And I went, hello, I've got a booking for Larry Dean, right? Which is a bit of a mouthful in a Scottish accent, right? So I wasn't offended when she went, I'm so sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. So I thought I'll translate it for her, and I went,
hello, I've got a booking for Larry Dean.
Oh, thank you. If you're wondering where I've learnt the accent from, it's from,
if you have a Flybuys card, please scan it now.
I know that's just one type of Australian accent, and there's lots of different... I've been to Australia enough to know that there's different dialects, and there's words that you use in Melbourne that they don't use in Sydney, like thank you. Well, I do like Melbourne a lot, man. One of my favourite cities. You're all very nice here, man. You're all so nice. Like, oh, how we have a great day. You're so nice, though, that I keep thinking you're being sarcastic when you're doing it. Like, hope you have a great day, mate. You take care. I'm like, there's no need for that. I was actually considering moving to Australia after the EU referendum, just because I thought if I'm going to live in a racist island, it may as well be sunny. I don't think I could pull off being Australian myself. I'm too intense. It's because I've got ADHD. I was diagnosed this year via Facebook status. It's ADHD or OCD. I might just be dyslexic. All I know is I've got a free laptop. I wasn't even going to talk about this on stage tonight, but I suppose that's my community's affliction. The ADHD community, not the LGBT community. Fucking hell, I'm riddled. And what are you, Larry? I'm ADHD LGBT, so I identify as an eye exam. Though, like, with having a Scottish accent, I think, like, I genuinely, usually when I'm on stage, I want to go on and pretend I'm one of those cool American comics. Because, you know, when they come on and they talk, like, it's a very smiley accent and just seems so positive. And let's face it, when you go to Scottish, everything gets a bit more negative, doesn't it? Have you noticed that Scottish is the only accent that doesn't suit smiling? Accent, you can smile when you're talking. Like, American, obviously, they have to smile when they're talking, and English people, right? You can smile when you're talking, and it's not weird. If anything, it suits you. Hello.
Australians as well, they can smile when they talk, but they can only do it on one side of the face. Even Australian faces are right-wing. All right, mate.
Problem I've noticed, though, is if you smile with a Scottish accent, someone's getting stabbed. Yeah, I've always been a bit weird and a bit different. But the good thing is, in school though, man, oh, it's proper weird in school. When I was a kid, right, I used to go and see a therapist when I was a kid, right? But this was in 1990s Glasgow, so everyone in my school knew I was going to see one. It wasn't like nowadays of like, oh no, confidentiality, must protect the child. My teacher used to go, oi, Larry Dean, it's 2 o'clock, time for you to see the therapist. And I remember standing up at the back of the classroom in silence, and everybody's just staring at me. And I was walking through, and in my head, I was proudly thinking, that's right, I'm mental. Thought, nobody's ever going to pick on me now. Because you pick on the weird kid, you never pick on the mental kid. The weird kid will give you the lunch money. The mental kid will throw poo at you. Or they'll go and watch you do yoga 15 years later.
But it's good to be here. I do love coming to Australia. Also, I get to see my boyfriend when I'm here. I've not seen him in ages, but I know his family and stuff. I love his family. I love his mum. His mum's my favourite person. She got a great accent. My favourite accent in the world, a posh Australian lady. I love the posh Australian lady voice, because for some reason the voice sounds a bit damaged. Because I swear at the end of sentences she goes...
I've always noticed that with posh Australian ladies. For some reason, they can't laugh outwards. They can only laugh inwards. So it's like... I don't think there's any crickets in this country. It's just posh ladies laughing in the grass. I think the reason, though, right, the American accent's the most positive one is because they've got hero culture. Like, they look up to, like, oh my God, that guy's my hero, oh my God. Like, in the UK, we have legend culture. And the difference between a legend and a hero isn't that much in the dictionary, but in our culture, if I said to you guys, oh guys, my mate Jordan's coming tonight, total legend. Nobody in this room would be like, oh wow, we're going to be really inspired by your friend Jordan. The information you take from that is, oh, Jordan's got an alcohol problem, good to know.
I was thinking of moving here because I've got a boyfriend here, and yeah, that's right, a boyfriend.
Key change, here we go, sisters.
Oh man, this is my favourite bit of any gig. I'm just looking at all the straight men in the room looking at me going, hold on, he's gay? He doesn't look gay. I don't look gay. Maybe I'm gay. Sorry, man. Just being friendly. Scary, friendly. I never come across as a man. I get called stealth gay. It's like I'm gay when you least expect it. Sounds like a lethal missile.
Stealth gay has been deployed. Run, run, run. Backwards.
Yeah, man, it's... I should tell you what, I've been spending quite a lot of time in Australia since I met the boyfriend. But I met him on that thing, Grindr. You know, Grindr, it's always a start of any romantic story. Grindr, if you don't know, it's the phone app that lets you know how far gay people are away from you in feet. So why would you ever need to know on your phone how far a gay person is away from you in feet? Like, it's like some kind of sat-nav to find them. If anything, Grindr should just be for homophobes. If you're terrified of gay people, that's probably the best thing for you. Just walking down the road going, oh, Jesus, I'm not going that way now. Oh, my God, I'm surrounded. How do you get out of this church?
I have to take pictures of yourself on like dating sites. I'm not a fan of taking pictures of myself because I've got no gauge on how I look because I've got body dysmorphia. Body dysmorphia, if you don't know, is like the way that you see me is not the same way I see myself, right? So you're looking at me and you probably see like a skinny white guy. A lot of the times I look at my reflection, I see a fat Chinese lady. And she usually says to me, go away and stop looking through my window. So I thought what I'm going to do is I'm going to slim down and I'm going to tone everything up, right? Because even though it's 2019 is a difficult year to lose weight, right? Because it's bad luck. Because it's actually the year of the pig. I know that because my reflection told me. So what I've done is I've bought this bad boy. It's a pedometer watch, right? And I've never had a pedometer watch before, but I've noticed something, right? Whenever I wear my pedometer watch on my left hand, I walk like 5,000 steps a day. But when I wear it on my right hand...
I get jizz on it.